Welcome back to the channel. So today we have another unboxing video, and it is of the other Haiboxing model that was actually sent to me, the 18859. We're going to have a quick look at what you actually get in the box. I believe there's also been quite a few changes on this actual model itself. This is the latest 2020 edition, whereby a lot of parts have actually been upgraded. So we're going to do this video pretty much the same way that we did the previous one, with the 16889, the 1/16 scale version. We're going to bring the camera in a little bit closer. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing, see what you actually get included in the box. We're then going to talk about some of the upgrades and some of the differences that this actually has, this latest edition actually has, over the previous one, which I believe was called the Rampage. It was still the 18859. 18859, there's a lot of numbers for me to try and remember. It was still called the 18859, but it was also called the Rampage, whereas this is now called a race truck. It's the same size, but there has been a lot of changes to this current one, and we will talk about that in a little bit of detail. So let's not waste any more time. Let's bring the camera closer and take a look at what you actually get inside the box. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we get inside the box. Again, like with the previous one, I do like the overall packaging. It's nice and colourful, very, very presentable. You've got pictures, you know, pretty much of the truck all around. Just a very attractive sort of package. I do like that a lot. I said that with the previous model as well. So we'll get this open, we'll see what is going on inside. Okay, so we'll stick this down here for a moment. Okay, so you've got your manual there. Very nice. Just like with the 16th scale model as well. It is highly detailed. It's one of the things I do like about these Haiboxings, or well, you know, especially with the previous one that I did. I was very pleased with the manual with that as well. A nice thick booklet. You know, you can tell there is definitely a high attention to detail there. We've got some stickers. Some decals. Now there is 3 sets of these, and that is because I believe this actually comes with 3 body shells. Now with the previous video, a few of you did actually say with the 16th scale, 1/16 scale model, some of you actually said, you know, if we was to buy one of those, are we going to get the extra parts in the box and all that sort of stuff? Now I didn't have the previous one, so I can't comment. And again, you know, I'm noticing with this, there are some extras in the box. Now, I don't believe this was specially for me. I do believe that this is going to be a common thing, you know, sort of common practice. If you was to buy this latest model, which I believe is out very soon and is going to start shipping very soon, I would like to think you do get the 3 body shells. Pretty much what I'm showing you today, you're going to get. So that's not completely confirmed. I am going to be confirming that very soon. But I'm pretty sure everything you see here is what you will receive if you buy one of these, you know, sort of 2020 edition, upgraded edition models. So here we go. So I did briefly have a look. I did cheat a little bit. I did briefly have a look at this earlier. I couldn't wait. I was a little bit excited. So I did open this up, fit the blue body shell on, and I have taken the film off of this as well. So this is very, very nice, it has to be said. I do like the feel of this a lot. We will talk about some of the changes that have been made on this as opposed to the older one. Now again, I will remind you, I didn't actually have the old one, but I have found out some of the changes that have been made on this, and we will talk about those in a little bit of detail. But for the moment, we're just going to get these out of the way so we can take a look at what else you actually get in this package here. but I do like the fact you actually get the 3 body shells. You can pretty much run any colour you want. Right, we'll take a look and see what we've got here. Okay, so just like last time, we've got the USB charger. Now this comes with 2 850 milliamp 2S batteries, compared to the 1/16 scale model, which comes with 2 1000 milliamp batteries, which are also 2S. This actually comes with 2 a little bit smaller. Obviously the truck itself is a little bit smaller in size, so that does actually make sense. So there you go, there's your USB charger and one of the batteries. The other one is actually in the truck at the moment. So you've got your transmitter here. Now this does look a little bit different compared to the other one. That looks, you know, a little bit similar to what you'd sort of expect to see with an RC model. This looks a little bit more, I don't want to say it, but it looks a little bit more toy-like. That's my honest opinion. It does look a little bit more toy-like. It does feel a little bit cheaper than the other one as well. But yeah, you know, I want to be honest, that is my opinion. But as long as it works, it does have, I'm just seeing there, you actually have the ability to actually put this into slow mode and normal mode. So I'm taking it you can actually wind this thing down a little bit if you want to give this to one of your kids or someone who doesn't feel fully confident to, you know, use all the available power. You can actually turn it down to slow, which will make it a little bit easier to control. You can also reverse the steering. I believe you've got steering trim there as well, on and off switch, and that's pretty much that for the transmitter. So that is what you actually get in the box. What we will do is put this stuff to the side. We'll take the body clips out and we'll have a little look at what is going on under the body shell, and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's take these little body clips out. We'll see what's going on under the shell, and we'll see if there's any other changes under there that we can actually point out. Okay, so you've obviously got the other battery in the truck itself already. We'll put that to the side. We're obviously going to get all of those charged up because we will be taking this and the other one out for a run. So, you know, we can hopefully see what these are like. Really looking forward to that, and that will be along very soon. So under the body shell, I believe it has the same 380 sized brush motor in it that the 1/16 scale actually has. The ESC, I believe, is an updated unit. The red ESC, sort of 2-in-1 unit there that they're using on the other one as well. I believe that is updated. I'd like to think it's the same servo in there as well. Again, I'm not 100% certain, but I'd like to think that is the same servo in there. Now the shocks are adjustable. They're not oil filled, but they do have little adjusting rings. So you can adjust the tension should you wish to do so. This does actually feature LEDs in the front bumper again, just like on the last one, on the 1/16 scale model. This does actually have little LEDs in the front bumper. We will power this on shortly and we'll see that in action. But yeah, we've got, you know, your usual Dean's connector on there, which again is a common feature on these now. I believe someone told me that they never used to run Deans, but obviously now they do, which is nice because this is a very common connector. You've got your heat sink on the motor as well. Now, like I mentioned, we have got metal drive shafts. We've got, you know, front and rear differentials. Again, I don't know if they've been greased properly. I don't know what condition they're in. I'm not sure if they're metal or plastic. You know, we have literally just taken this out of the box. Until we actually open, you know, both of these models up, we can go into a little bit more detail. But at the moment, as it stands, I am learning everything about this just like you guys. Now, what else can we see on here that is new? I think another obvious change, this is running different tyres now. These feel quite nice. They do feel grippy. Again, just filled with air, just like the 1/16 scale version. These are just filled with air, as you can probably hear on my microphone there. But, you know, considering this is such a lightweight model, I really don't think that is going to impact this too much. Now, I was told as well, the person who actually sent this to me and arranged all of this was actually kind enough to give me a list of some of the upgrades that have actually been done on this, and I believe this is running a wider chassis now compared to the previous Rampage, which again is a nice little addition. Now, overall thoughts and opinions on this. First impressions, again, I really like it. I do like the blue colour scheme on this body shell. Has to be said, I really do like this, and I think this is going to look great once we've got the stickers on it. I really like the tyre design on this. I have seen a lot of pictures of the Rampage. I did do a little bit of research to sort of see what the differences were, and I really do think this does look a lot better. You know, this redesigned model and redesigned look does look and feel a lot better than the previous one. So hopefully this is going to be just as exciting as the 1/16 scale version. Okay, so here it is. So I have put some of the stickers on. I have actually fired it up because I wanted to show you what it looks like with the front bumper LEDs on. Now, I think this thing looks absolutely great. Just the overall design, you know, the design of the tyres, the body shell, the colour scheme on the body shell. I think this thing just looks absolutely great. Now, like I said, I'm super excited to actually get this and the other one out to see what they're actually like. I'm also quite excited to actually you know, check the diffs out, check some of the internals out, because again, I don't know a huge amount about these trucks at the moment, but I am very excited to actually do some, you know, potentially some modifications to these and see what we can actually achieve out of them. But yeah, really nice. So yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next video where we will take this truck and the other truck out and see how they perform. Cheers, guys, and I will see you again on the next video. Take care.